Hi, welcome to this quick video. I was asked for a tutorial for a trick that I do a lot, or that I practiced and worked on, or a combo. Really, it's not so much one trick, it's a combo really. And someone asked me if I could do a tutorial for it. So first off, let me show you what the trick looks like. So as you can see, the trick is a Brent Stole, and from a Brent Stole directly into a reverse Brent Stole, and from there directly back into a Brent Stole. And from there on you can use whatever bind you like. Very often I like to do a hook and finish off with a bind on that, but you can do basically anything. It's basically just Brent, reverse Brent, and Brent, but there's some things you can practice to make it easier to be able to land this trick. Obviously, you need to be able to do a Brent Stole and a reverse Brent Stole, which are just like this. Brent Stole, big hook, catch it with your finger and push your hand forward at the right time. You get a Brent Stole, green triangle type thing. And a reverse Brent, normally they teach you to throw it up with this hand, which works. Oop. But you also need to be able to do it without that. So that's the first thing you need to be able to do. If you can't do a Brent Stole, if you don't know how to do a reverse Brent Stole, you can't learn this. Once you have those two tricks down though, Brent and reverse Brent, you need to be able to start doing them from different positions. Which means, for instance, you need to be able to do a Brent from a trapeze. And the same for reverse. So that's the next step. You basically need to be able to do it from a trapeze, otherwise you can't do it from a Brent Stole either. Then I would suggest trying Brent Stole to Brent Stole. Big whips. When you do the Brent Stole from any position other than from the ground, when you go to ground you have plenty of time when you do the string like that. But when you're going from here you need to whip hard and fast. It's mostly just practice. Just remember, every time you pop out the yo-yo, pop it out the front, pop it up fairly high, and whip hard and fast. The only other thing I can do to make it easier is shoot some slow motion. So I'm going to go do that, and I hope that that'll help you out. So like I said, it's really mostly just practice and getting comfortable with Brent Stoles and reverse Brent Stoles so that you're able to do them from any position. Practice them from a trapeze, practice them from a double or nothing, practice them in the middle of a different combo, a Ouija bow or something, or practice them in cold fusion or whatever. Basically stick Brent Stole tricks in anywhere you want. And then eventually you'll be able to do them one into the other. Do a Brent from a Brent, do a reverse Brent from a reverse Brent, do a Brent to whatever. Just lots and lots and lots of practice. For me to get this combo down decently, or at least semi-consistently, I practiced nothing but this combo for like 4 days straight. Just only doing Brent to reverse Brent, back to Brent, to reverse Brent, to Brent, up until the point where sometimes I could land like 8 or 9 in a row. It's just practice mostly. So learn a Brent, learn a reverse Brent, and just practice, 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 practice. So I know that's not much help, but I hope that gives you a bit of courage, or at least the excitement to work on something like this. Good luck.